Welcome to the Christmas Rebellion. In the warm December air of 1831, the sugarcane fields of Jamaica rustled under a golden sunset. But don't be fooled by the tranquil beauty. There was something brewing, something that would change history forever. This is the story of Samuel Sharpe, a man whose courage and vision for freedom lit the spark for one of the most significant uprisings in the history of slavery. Let's talk about Samuel Sharpe. He wasn't just any man. Born into slavery, he grew up in a world where freedom was a distant dream. But Samuel had something extraordinary, a mind as sharp as his name, and a heart full of determination. He taught himself to read, using the Bible as his guide. Imagine that for a moment. No schools, no tutors, just sheer willpower. His intelligence and charisma didn't go unnoticed, and he rose to become a deacon in the Baptist church. But Samuel wasn't content with spiritual leadership alone. To him, Christmas wasn't just about joy and celebration. It was a symbol of hope and redemption. And he was determined to bring that hope to his people. As Samuel's reputation grew, so did his bold ideas. In the bustling plantation quarters, he started sharing a radical plan, a peaceful strike. No violence, just a simple demand, wages and liberty. It was a daring idea, and Samuel knew the risks. Back then, defiance wasn't just frowned upon. It was met with brutal punishment. But Samuel believed that the Christmas season, with its message of goodwill, was the perfect time to make a stand. Picture this. It's Christmas Eve. Hundreds of enslaved men and women are gathered in secret, the flickering light of torches casting determined shadows on their faces. Samuel stands before them, his voice calm but powerful. "Freedom is our birthright," he says, his words echoing in the still night. The plan is straightforward. No work until the plantation owners agree to their demands. There's a mix of fear and hope in the air, but no one can deny the spark Samuel's words have ignited. And then, on December 27th, it begins. The strike sweeps across plantations, bringing work to a standstill. At first, there's a tense silence as the plantation owners scramble to respond. But when they refuse to negotiate and call in the military, the tension explodes. What started as a peaceful protest quickly turns into a full-blown uprising. Fires light up the night, consuming sugarcane fields and plantation houses. It's chaos, but it's also a loud, fiery declaration: we will not be silenced. The rebellion spreads like wildfire across western Jamaica, with over 60,000 enslaved people joining the fight. Samuel Sharpe's leadership is unwavering, but inside, he's conflicted. He'd hoped for a peaceful strike, not this violent conflict. Still, he knows their fight is bigger than any one person. Every act of resistance, every voice raised, is a step toward freedom. But as with many stories of rebellion, the powers that be fight back hard. British forces move in, suppressing the uprising with brutal efficiency. Hundreds are captured, including Samuel Sharpe. He's taken to Montego Bay, where he stands trial. And even though he knows what's coming, Samuel doesn't falter. To his captors, he says, "I would rather die in yonder gallows than live in slavery." On May 23, 1832, Samuel Sharpe is executed. It's a somber moment, but it's not the end of his story. Far from it. Samuel's sacrifice becomes a rallying cry. News of the rebellion and his bravery spreads, sparking outrage in Britain and fueling the growing abolitionist movement. Just 2 years later, slavery is abolished across the British Empire. Samuel's dream of freedom becomes a reality, though at a great cost. Today, Samuel Sharpe is celebrated as a national hero of Jamaica. His name is etched in history, not just for his courage, but for his vision of a better future. The Christmas rebellion he led is more than a story of resistance. It's indeed an inspiring one of power of hope and resilience. So as we celebrate Christmas, let's remember Samuel Sharpe. Let's honor his legacy by standing up for justice and equality in our own lives. Because heroes like Samuel remind us that change is possible, even in the face of impossible odds. And if his story inspires you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to keep his legacy alive and to inspire others to make a difference.